And greetings everybody, this is Jester coming to you today with a different sort of review. Now I'm on my Romulan character today because my Romulan character is the one that has the Samsar build. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how you can actually acquire some free kit. So if you're lucky enough to get a Samsar cruiser, I'm going to show you the story arc today to help you get all the pieces that you will need. So the story arc for this particular one is, bear with me, let's get bearings. Is it here? It's here. There it is. Dust to Dust. And today we're going to replay.
We have a situation on Kobali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the VOD...
Thank you. Right, so I've actually played this already a couple of times, and I have, here we go, I have the Kobali Hyper Impulse engines, and I have the Kobali Deflector. I'm now looking for the Kobali shields, and I already have the Kobali warp core. So, without further ado, let's begin this story arc. So here we begin the story arc. This is 34 years ago, if you remember the Voyager.
The breach is widening. I've got to close this now.
Episode.
Almost there. I just need a minute to...
This is where Voyager actually split into two of the episodes.
Can't reach. I'm slipping.
This is where Harry Kim died in that episode. And there he goes.
The Vodwar are making a new push into the system, and we can use your help.
Let's begin the story.
Rhode Island is assisting the new Kobali flagship Samsar.
I'm on my way, Captain Kim. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's get this story rolling. I would actually say that this is quite a complex story arc. Is this one? You get a bit of everything here. You get a bit of space battling, and you get quite a lot of ground and problem-solving issues to deal with. But
one more group inbound. Brace yourselves.
Right, rest of the group. Yes, we will take the items. We have to penetrate it, blow it up, and then escape. I'm trying to remember the correct events.
Thank you for arriving so quickly. I'm still not sure what happened.
Thank you.
All I know is that we lost contact with the temple, and several hours later a large Vodwar fleet attacked.
Right, thank you.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area.
Okay.
Voyager is currently on.
Right.
My officers.
Yes. Okay. So we will beam to Kobali trenches. So I do apologise. We'll be skipping through quite a lot of this. After I've done it about 3 times, it gets quite predictable. Right, so we'll talk to Harry Kim.
The Kobali forces are spread thin.
Yeah, tell me your plan.
Henshin Jitanian and his team will attack the outer areas.
Right.
None.
Let's move out. One of these crazy battles.
We have to help those Kobali.
This is what I was saying earlier on. This is a bit of everything. Space, a bit of ground. Now with this ground build,
Let's get
I'm
these Kobali patched up before more Vodwar get here.
I'm actually running the Naghul temporary operative personal shield, and I'll talk to you about that later. That'll be another session I'll do, where you get some free kit. So I'm going to start going through some of these story arcs and showing you where you can get free equipment, which can be quite useful. And this Kobali shield is not Kobali shield, sorry. This Naghul shield is quite cool. So I would say it's one of the best in the game.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Taking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here. Let's keep moving.
Right, let's go.
There's an injured Mako up ahead. See what you can do for him.
Right, we'll sort
Enemy
it out.
targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
There's the Mako.
Thank you for your assistance.
Looks like he's safe.
He
But we've got more
Vodwar
Vodwar incoming.
Right, more Vodwar coming in.
Take out that Vodwar drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
That did it, didn't it? Right, here we go. Rain. It's raining here in the UK, and it's even raining in game. You can't get away from the stuff, can you? Having said that, I shouldn't say that rather, because some parts of the world that are actually dry, we're quite unlucky. Right, so why on earth am I stuck here? Ah, that's because I need to speak to this gentleman.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended.
Oh, right, okay.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of
normal
aid.
assault
Are you
attack.
sure you want all of us
Yes,
to...
I'm certain. Let's go. It's a bit of a rigmarole actually trying to get this set.
Personal shield losing power. Taking damage detected.
We get it all. Like it. Right, let's go. We got it. We haven't got it. Right, let's heal our man here. Where's Tobin? Right, let's go talk to Harry.
The temple is secure, and the doors are still locked.
You're
I
right,
don't
okay.
deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact.
Right, okay. Enter Kobali Temple. Right.
At least all the Vodwar here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around.
Sounds good. Keep
I
an eye
wanna
out
know
for
why
anything
the Kobali
suspicious.
lost
Sorry I'm talking over you, Harry, but we've got to move on very quickly. Right. Scan open pod.
That's not right.
See the security footage.
That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Ketan, you have to calm down.
Decontact my ship!
Wait, come back!
Chitlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
Alright. So that is not our Harry Kim.
That was
Harry,
me.
are you
I'll be
okay?
A little shaken up, but
Right.
from what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other
Don't you
me,
want to talk
not
to him?
yet. He's already scared and confused.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Hail the other Harry Kim.
What is the Romulan Star Empire doing out here? Did the caretaker bring you out here too? I'm with the... That's a relief. How long has your ship been
We
out
lied
here?
to him a bit there, but
Have you found... He's severed the comm link.
oh dear.
I'll be right behind you. But it's...
Right, so now the fun begins. So the second Harry Kim, we're going to have to fetch him,
I know you're confused. But you have to
and
trust
he's
us.
going to stop us.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
So zip line down over here. And then it always happens like, you see the zip lines. I'll stay with the character now, so the storyline is it's most irritating.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried.
Right, so
Let's
we
find
have to
another
find
door.
another door. Keep expecting them to zip back.
He's trying to override it again.
Yes, come on
Give me a
Harry, sort
second.
it out for me.
Let's keep going.
Right, let's keep going. So up we go here, through here, and we drop down here. Come on Harry, help us out here.
It looks like he's modified the empty station. Now, let's see.
Just wait for
Got
Harry
it.
to shut these off. Right, here we go.
Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
Don't be tempted to run through if you don't see the lightning going across, because we'll get you.
Harry, this isn't going to be easy to explain.
Right there, look, it's not going across, but as sure as eggs are eggs, if
Liar!
you set up
You
running,
can't be!
we'll get you. We were lucky there. Right, here we go. Next stage.
I'm your quantum.
Right,
Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
now the floor. This can be quite perturbing. Right, so ready up Harry.
It was the spatial scission. Think, Harry. You know it's theoretically possible.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
Right, there we go. Disable defensive measures.
It's been 32 years,
Right.
Harry.
Oh, there. That was quick. He appeared from nowhere, didn't
Died.
he? Right. So, we're going to go through here.
Good work. We should keep moving.
Harry!
This lady's who
Chitlaya,
was trying to help
Are
him
you okay? How did...
before Kim
General
number
Cunell
1
said there
died.
wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay.
Jedi died
Harry.
as well in Voyager, and
I
she came
didn't
back as a
know they'd
Kobali.
send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
Come on, get a room, you
I
two.
didn't
Let's
know when I
move
was on
on.
Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
Come on, guys, get a grip. Right.
We need to move fast. Yes. Action. I'm not familiar with.
Ketan is a danger.
Right. What's this? Examine bad boy console. Surrender those possibilities inside. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So let's move on.
Just let me get back to Voyager.
Oh, now we're here. This is the dreaded maze. This is the one that I absolutely loathe.
It looks like this used. I'm sure Jedliah
Come on,
think I
Harry,
can make
give us
you.
a hand here.
Wait here. You're good to go.
Little
I'll
tip,
monitor the area from here.
I always go right here.
I'm sorry this is how we
If you
have
look
to
up
meet
here,
again,
I'm
Harry.
trying to move upwards, so I'm just going to explore as much as I can because my memory is not very good.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, thank you,
You
Harry.
should have told me.
I think we're moving in the right direction, but
And if we had, what would you have done?
like always at that end. Okay.
I don't know. But I had the right to know you had a copy of me in cold storage.
Are you saying he doesn't have the right to rebirth?
So while you're doing this, these two are chatting in the background. It can be quite
I
irritating.
don't know. This is
This is
all a
another
lot
dead
to
end.
take in at once.
No matter how many times I do this, I can never do it quickly.
Well, I know it is. Imagine how Ketan feels.
Okay, let's try another way.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
The dead end? Oh, hang on.
Ketan died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly,
Well, I'll put
he
that
doesn't
there.
even
There's a
realize what
bomb.
happened.
He understood the risks, and he accepted
Wondering
them.
if we've already been here.
Did he really?
Right, here we go. Up the stairs.
Think about the man you were then.
the stairs.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties. I understood that then, and I do now.
Oh my word.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted
The
was to get
lighting's
home.
not very good either, so if you're thinking of climbing up onto the top of the maze and having a look,
Yeah, I was scared
you'll
back then.
probably struggle.
I missed my family, but I did what I had to do to get back to them.
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketan didn't get that chance.
And I'm sorry for him.
Ah,
But is this
yes,
better?
so we need this
Good to
Kobali.
see
This
you.
is a duty officer. It's a free duty officer.
Good to see you.
Good luck.
He has a new life. Ketan can be anything or go anywhere he wants
Come on,
now.
nice.
Finally, I found someone.
What can I
I
do to
got
help
stuff, thank
you?
you.
As a
And
Kobali.
I know
Welcome
He's
to the
not-
Romulan Republic.
He's
so
not
we
who
now
he
have
was
a.
anymore.
Thank you, Harry. So now we have a Kobali duty officer, which is free, and against.
And is that a worse option
Thank
than
you.
being
And
dead?
for ground warfare against bad war, she can benefit you. Right.
No,
Okay. Let's
of
try and
course
find a
not.
way out of
But-
here now.
I should have been able to choose.
I think this one's a dead end.
Thought you could handle all my tricks, old man. We're working on it, kid. I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but...
It's a bit under lighting's
Don't
terrible,
treat me
isn't
like
it?
a child. If you're not lying, then you stole my life.
It was my life, too. I didn't steal anything. It wasn't easy.
Dear me, this is
But you did get home. I didn't.
here we are. Finally. Right, okay. Obviously I'll try and cut some of that out.
I understand how you feel, but I cannot change what happened.
So you end up dropping the maze. We've got our where's our duty officer? I think that there's Harry. So now what you need to do is run round to this door, because it doesn't give you any prompts actually, and then you carry on through. Come on, Harry, help me out again. So now we're going to have to make our way all
not
the way
working.
over here.
But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Right, so
We have him.
We have command codes that allow it.
Yes, when the Kobali... Jedliah,
come
one
on
last
then.
thing.
Right, I'm going to go
Jedliah and
to
I
split
can
our
run this
attention
program 3 different ways.
evenly. Don't
The
let
one that would buy you the most time
or
before the platforms are
get
reduced
out of
also take...
control.
Are you certain you want us to
I'm
give us a few more
certain.
seconds?
Right, let's go. So we're going to have to get all the way over there.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Right, so here we go. As you can see,
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on him.
oh right, so I need to. Right, okay. So we're getting closer. Oh.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
Right, there we go. Whoa.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
I nearly rolled off into oblivion then, didn't I?
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Worse? How can it get worse?
Oh, I don't like looking this one.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
And there we go, we have crashed again. This is the servers going down, so I'll be with you in a moment. So here we are again. This is after we had problems with Cryptic crashing. It just slowed the process up somewhat. Right, we finally reached the other end. Let's override these codes.
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager. No,
No,
matter
we've got
what.
you. He's a sneaky one, this fella, isn't he? He's sneaky. Right, okay. What we're gonna do now, Harry? He's done a runner. Looks like Harry can't cope. Right, let's go and have a look. Analyze consoles. Let's have a look.
This is bad. Ketan used Jedlia's command codes to access the Kobali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war.
Oh dear.
We'll lose Ketan, the Kobali flagship, and probably Voyager too.
Right, let's go sort this out.
Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
Agreed.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now.
We didn't do much helping me get through that maze. Right, okay. Hail our ship. Let's go direct to the bridge. Right, let's get moving. And let's hope we leave that the slip wire. Can't do without having the slip wire. Right.
I told you to stay away! You're not giving me a choice! Computer, arm all weapons and fire!
Let's set a pursuit course. Let's try and catch your doppelganger, Harry. Let's hail
Give
him.
me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager.
Because I wouldn't
They're
like
not
you
on
to.
any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home, just like me.
Harry, it's been 32 years. Tuvok commands Voyager now. A lot has happened and Voyager is on a secret mission. If you expose them, they could all die.
Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is.
Look at the ship's logs. I'm not lying to you.
Ketan's not responding to hails. But I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse-tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp.
Start your distraction. We'll reconfigure our deflector dish. There you go. Disable. What's happening?
He's out of warp and arming weapon.
Oh,
Get
excellent.
ready.
Right, let's go. Let's go after him then.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Excellent.
Pray, you are in Hirogen
Oh my
space.
word.
And that is an interesting ship battlefield. We have heard rumors about the corpse.
Yeah, in the name of the
collectors
Delta Alliance, I ask you to
and
stand
the
down.
Alliance is the only reason we did not open fire. the
Alright, you
moment
leave us
we
no choice. Red
detected
alert. Okay, I'm not faffing about with these guys. Let's get Let's let our waff weapon. There we go.
You're defending me?
Yeah, we'll take all items. Get a sell them, make a few bob.
Of course we are, Ketan. We want to help you.
That looked good, wasn't it? They're gone. Right, so
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board.
agreed. I'll
But they are
transport with
otherwise
you to the
unharmed.
bridge. Right, here we
I'm
go.
going to. I have to see.
Everybody's coming. It's a family affair. Right.
Maybe
Right.
you
So
should talk to him first.
right, I'll do
Try-
what I can. Right, you sneaky so-and-so. You're not going to beam off anywhere, are you? Right, let's have a chat to him.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I need to I don't even
let me
understand
get a
what's
word
going
in.
on anymore.
God,
Why?
Go on.
Why do I look like this? Like them?
They're called Kobali, and you're becoming Kobali too. Did you see the date on the ship's logs?
I saw the stardate.
Harry, you died 32 years
What
ago.
happened?
Harry, you died.
How do I get back to Voyager?
Sense of deja vu,
To my
repeats yourself.
time?
The Kobali
How do I
revived
get
you.
back to my life?
If you let me get a word in. The Kobali revived you, but you will be Kobali. There's no going back.
I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember?
Don't anymore.
You're
Right, okay, I can't be bothered with that anymore. Right.
Ketten, you have to stop
Harry,
this.
sort him out.
If you contact Voyager, you'll... I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home.
Just stun him. Phaser
I
him.
want my life back. The life you stole from me.
Just stun him. Phaser
I
him.
understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one.
I'd have phasered him.
I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done?
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
Well, I do. I've come shooting across halfway across space. I've put life and limb in danger.
What to do, Ketten, but the Kobali
Honestly.
will be there for you.
I'd go with a
And
phaser.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Goodness for that. I'd have just phasered him. I'd have gone
Thank
with the
you for
phaser.
your help. Ketten's going to have a new life with us.
What if he decides he
A long
wants to
and
explore the
happy one.
quadrant
If
again?
Ketten decides he wants to leave Kobali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin
Fair enough,
Starfleet.
Captain Kim.
I'm happy for Ketten. He gets a second chance at life.
Right, I'm glad to see.
I'm not letting the Kobali completely
Agreed, good
off
luck,
the-
Captain. Right, that's sort of energized. Right, so that's the story arc sorted. Now then.
Ketten has been sent back to Kobali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kobali have agreed to make
So
their
we're going
list
to
of
collect
currently
the
held
Kobali
bodies public
Regenerative
knowledge.
Shield Array.
Anyone who wishes
So we'll correct that. Correct it, we'll collect it. And what we will do now is I'm going to set up the Samsar and we'll give it a test run with all the kit and caboodle on that we've got. So I will see you in just a short period of time. And welcome back. Right, I have got my Samsar cruiser out of dry dock, and I have been very busy equipping her with all the Kobali equipment, which you get for free in the story arc which we've just done. So if we just go to the build very quickly, I'll show you what we've got. I've put the Kobali deflector, the Kobali impulse engines, the Kobali warp core and the Kobali shields. I've got them all up to epic. This ship is crying tank. It's absolutely saying to me it's going to be more of a tank and a support ship than a tactical ship. One of the consoles that I've got with it is reactive nanite screen, which means that because it's part of a set, let's have a look what it does. There it is. You are capable of extending a reactive nanite screen to allies within 5 kilometers of view for a short time. Allies will receive hull healing equal to a proportion of incoming damage. Affects friend and self for 2 minutes. Gain 20% incoming energy damage as heal. So there you go. More evidence to say that this ship is more of a tank. I've equipped her with disruptors. Spirewave disruptor, a Terran Task Force disruptor beam, which is part of a 2-piece set. Here, the universal ferrofluid hydraulic assembly. And if we look at the details of the 2-piece set, because I can't remember what it is, we've got a 13.3 projectile weapon damage on top of the 3.4 weapon power setting there. Okay, right, so that's that. I've got a 3-piece Nausicaan set, which is the energy torpedo, the beam, and the... there it is. The Nausicaan siphon capacitor. And if we look at that, the 3-piece set for that, we get a 28.5 disruptor damage, plus 50 starship hull penetration. Disruptor net gains 709.2 disruptor damage. Okay, nice. Not bad for a 3-piece set. The Kobali 4-piece set. Let's have a look what it gives us. Reactive hull generation, 20% hull regeneration. Kobali nanite screen, which we just spoke about. Regenerative nanite screen. Okay, yeah, just a chat about that. Effects improved. Resistant by the skill are hold, disable, repel, slow, turn rate, penalty, confuse, duplicate. Capacity, starship hull restoration, 53.1 starship hull restoration. 42.5 starship shield restoration. Oh, that's not bad actually. We're looking at a 4-4 build. In the rear, I've got some more Spirewave disruptors, Withering disruptor beam, the kinetic cutting beam, and an Alachi beam. In my devices, I have red matter capacitor, Nimbus pirate distress call, some battery shields, and the Kobayashi Maru transponder. I've also got the latest console, which is a Voth power subcore, which is a real nice piece of kit actually. I quite like that. Excuse me. The 0-point energy conduit, which gives us 2.4 critical chance. A simulated module, which again gives us 1.1 critical chance. And some starship heal from the bioneural fusion circuits, which is a must-have for all players, whether you're a PvP or a PvE player, and you get 26.2 critical severity. Trellium deplating helps with the damage resistance rating and hull capacity. This is a really good console. I would say it's one of the top 5 in the game. It's a high hull heal hulls dealing damage. It always makes me laugh. That high hull heal heals hull when dealing damage. Nice little piece of kit. We've spoken about that. The plasmonic leech, which is becoming a standard now. The universal dynamic power redistributor module, which I say this every time, but I'll keep reminding you. If you are a KDF player or a Romulan player, you can actually pick this up on the exchange in a box. If you're a Federation player, unfortunately, you can only pick this up by purchasing the Atlas. And this is the, well, we've spoken about that, the ferrofluid hydraulic assembly, and we have the universal entanglement quantum bombardment for no other reason other than I just like it. It's a nice little piece of kit. So that's that. These traits, What I will do actually, I will go on to the... Where am I? Come on, where are masteries? There we are. The trait which I've got up to number 5 is emergency response, hull shield heal, recharge time at low health passive. We're taking damage at 50% or less hull strength, 10% recharge time on hull and shield healing, bridge officer abilities. So there we go. So that's that. The statistics for this ship is hull 127,113. Yeah, shields 18,000. So we have our critical chance at 21.5% and our critical severity at 130.7%. So without further ado, let's test her out. Let's have a look. No, I don't want that one. Let's do a patrol. Now the worst one I think is preying on the weak. I think this should test the ship out and we'll see how she goes. So here we are, preying on the weak. Let's see how the Vaudois.
Thank you for responding. The local star.
Yep.
This is
Okay. Yeah.
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaudois.
Right. Okay. Let's move on. And the Vaudois should appear.
Warning.
The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted, but they will affect everyone else.
Right, so let's have a look. This normally, this story arc normally is a good test for my ships. One of my best ships get through this whole story without being blown up. Although I'm quite surprised at these Borg ships because
Solar flare imminent.
they're quite weak. When I'm fighting them, they cause me all manner of problems, but especially in this particular story, they're not very good. Right. Oh, that's just that Borg ship if you're not careful.
Join forces with these creatures? Disgusting.
Well, I'm quite impressed so far.
Solar flare imminent.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I did this a few
Shields have failed.
weeks ago with the Raptor, and the Raptor blew up at least half a dozen times at this stage. So far so good.
Cooperative vessels have arrived. But I did actually promise I would get this Samsar build up to speed,
and so far I'm quite pleased with it now. The Kobali set, which I was told was not very good as a set, but I'm finding it quite surprisingly resilient. She's doing the DPS there.
Solar flare imminent.
Let's release the bot secret weapon. Oh, I do like the bot secret weapon. That's quite a cool piece of kit as well. A 2-minute cooldown time though, that's the problem. Strip up the cover a bit, let's get some nice little screenshots here. Took some heavy shots then. I was impressed. Took some heavy shots.
Solar flare imminent.
Even put a dent in the paintwork.
The wreckage of your ships will warn the rest of your kind.
Reinforcements from the cooperative have arrived.
This will be a challenge. Juggernaut.
Solar flare imminent.
Bring the bot weapon in here. Wow, she's well, that was incredible. It's such a different ship compared to what it was.
We are grateful for your assistance.
Thank you.
We will set long-range scans are clear of
Yes,
them.
leave the system, thank you. Well, I was going to hang around there, but in my eagerness to move along. So here she is. Fully equipped, my Samsar cruiser, with all the equipment from the story arc, which I've run through with you. So if you're lucky enough to pick up a Samsar cruiser, and you're lucky enough to pick up the 4-piece set or the 3-piece set through the story arc, you'll have a complete Kobali ship, and it will have the warp core, the deflector, the shields, and what's the other one? My memory is not what it used to be. The impulse engines. So you'll have the whole kit and caboodle. Well, I hope you've liked this rather long session, because obviously we've run through a story arc. We've just done a little bit of a space session with this new set. Yeah, very pleased with this. I think this is going to be one of my key vessels that I'm going to use for my characters for a long while. So, without further ado, I shall catch you all later. Please subscribe and like if you like these reviews, and hopefully you can catch some more. So, this is Jester, signing off.